And joining us from Robert, Louisiana is Justice Keith Bardwell. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Do we have the story straight? Did you refuse to grant the marriage license based on the fact that they're an interracial couple and you're concerned for their children?
Well, one thing is that the Justice of the Peace does not issue marriage license, period. Nobody. No Justice of the Peace does. We only perform the ceremony.
Okay, but you refuse to perform the ceremony.
I recuse myself of performing the ceremony.
Right.
A judge legally can recuse himself of hearing or a case or marrying people.
Based on what? Why?
Well, you said a while ago that the reason that I didn't is because I've had countless numbers of people that was born in that situation, and that they claimed that the blacks or the whites didn't accept the children, and I didn't want to put the children in that position.
Don't you feel like that overreaches your responsibility, though, as a justice of the peace? I mean, part of what you're supposed to do is uphold the law, I think, and the law would not grant you the power to do that.
The law says that I cannot deny mixed-race marriages. And that means prevent them from getting married. And I did not prevent them getting married.
Right. Would you refuse a license to anybody else based on, well, maybe he doesn't have a job, or maybe, she's got a crazy family, or would you refuse a license to anybody for any other circumstances?
Well, like I said before, I don't give marriage license.
Well, okay, or
period.
perform a marriage.
Perform a marriage on account of that?
Or anything else?
No.
No. Just this
well,
one thing.
Wait. Let me correct that. If somebody comes with marriage license and want to get married, and one of them is intoxicated or seems to be, or on drugs or whatever, yeah, I can recuse myself and make them come back when they're in a sober state, and that's legal. Now,
I know you've had this job for a long time. Even the governor in Louisiana has said disciplinary action should be taken immediately, including the revoking of his license. And your response?
Well, I don't have a license. I'm an elected official. So he quite didn't know what he was talking about by losing my license.
Well, Mr. Bardwell, we thank you very much for your time this morning.
Well, can I say something to the couple?
Go ahead quickly.
I'm sorry, that I offended the couple, but I did help them and tell them who to go to and to get married, and they went and got married, and they should be happily married, and I don't see what the problem is now.
All right. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.